Hey guys, Mike here, The Fresh Rinse, on a Tuesday evening, preparing for 3-day, 2-night backpacking trip. Just myself out there in the wilderness, getting close to nature and God and all the good things. And wanted to show you something. Years ago, probably 7 or 8 years ago, I made this camping stove. To my knowledge, maybe the world's smallest camping stove. Notice the little dots there. Those are holes that are drilled through 2 different sized Axe deodorant cans. I know, it's kind of crazy. I enjoy ultralight backpacking. So everything that I will be taking on my 3-day, 2-night trip will be stuffed into this small backpack right there. My pack, food and all, everything will be about 12 pounds. Well, enough of that. I want to show you this. So the way this operates is with this right here, heat, gas line antifreeze, buy it for a couple bucks. And I'll have, I don't know, 2 or 3 of these bottles filled with it. I'll fill this stove up. Oh, that's more than enough. See that? Right there, kind of see it, all right. Spill just a little bit around the edge just to get it hot. I've got about 12 ounces, maybe thereabouts, of water that I've poured into that. We'll do that. That catches that on fire. Kind of hard to see. Well, you can see it too, yeah. We're gonna let this burn until it begins to come out of the jet holes. This is perfect for my coffee in the morning. I'll be taking at least 1 thing of ramen noodles for lunch or in the evening. I'll let that burn out those holes real good. And then we will just put the water right there. And you can see it pouring right out of those jet holes. And I will put my lid, which is just aluminum foil. Again, this is ultralight backpacking, so the idea is everything has to be ultra light. I've had this can for years. It's just like a corn can, right? You can see where it's kind of burnt up, and that's because sometimes I'll just put it right into the fire or the hot coals, burn some water. You silly goose, it's boiled water. Everybody knows that. Let's check this out in the dark. See there? How cool is that? Oh, how cool is that? The new wheels for the Fiero, so excited. Here's another one. This was a hairspray can. I cut it in half or thereabouts, stuffed it inside of itself, and then that is an Axe deodorant can. You'll notice the little hole in the inside. Well, there's a wick made of like a scouring pad that you might, scrub dishes. See those little holes in there? So the fluid or the heat there goes down into those holes, and the wick or that scouring pad soaks all that up, right? And then when you catch it on fire, well, it comes out these holes right here. Same with this. This has a tiny little wick inside of it. Again, scouring pad. And let me tell you, it's a labor of love to make these but I'm a goofball and I enjoy it. So this is what I'll be using to boil water for, again, 2 nights, 3 days, beginning Thursday. I leave Thursday morning, and Red River Gorge in Slade, Kentucky. I think that's where I'm going to go. I may not, I don't know, we'll see, but I think that's where I'm going to go. So I began with the ultralight backpacking a number of years ago, and sometimes I go with people, sometimes I go by myself, just kind of get away, clear my head. I began teaching a new Sunday school class this coming Sunday. I really want to use that time to just really get my head right for the class. I'll be teaching Theology 101, and I'm excited about that. So we're getting close. I can see a little movement, but here in a minute, it will be a rolling boil from the Fresh Rinse. I have a friend, Stephen McCain, who gave me this one right here. He's super cool. This is a pre-manufactured one that you can buy, and you can actually take the lid off and store your fuel in there, and that's nice. And then you can use this as a lid to put out the fire. I should break all this out. You know what? I will on my trip. Just make sure that you watch the video. All my stuff, my hammock, my string. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? No. There you go. And my tarp if need be. My sleeping bag is in there. Everything under 12 pounds. Where are we at here? I see a little movement. The goal is to have my pack under 12 pounds or lighter. And that's food, that's everything. All my provisions for, again, I've already said it, 3 days, 2 nights. Oh yeah, starting to get a little movement in there. I want to see a rolling boil. Show me the rolling boil. Are you thoroughly entertained? This is what you do on the trail. And stay tuned because I'm going to be making pizza out on the trail. Pop-Tarts for breakfast. Oh, I'm hearing it. Almost there. Love my new wheels. Love them. Got tires on order. They should be in next Monday or Tuesday. And I'll have those put on. And then at the very least, I can roll it out and wash the Fiero. That's a huge thing. So I've got the motor running, top notch, sounds good. Brakes are almost done. Transmission or the clutch is going to be the big deal. Oh, look, my wife's home. She knows I'm a goofball. Ooh, we're getting there. She knows I'm a goofball. That's okay. She married a goofball. She's goofy too, you know. I'm hearing it. Almost there. She's probably texting me saying, "What are you doing? And don't put me on camera." Look at there. We have ourselves a rolling boil. How's it going? Doing all right?
Yeah.
Need some help?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm boiling water.
So boring.
Yeah. All right, see, it's almost out. Perfect timing. So stay tuned. I'll be doing 3 or 4 separate videos on my trip, and I'm excited about that. It's going to be a great time. So I know you're bored to death of this, but thanks for watching. Mike, the Fresh Rinse, and I'm put out.